Hey guys, just wanted to make a quick video about changing the sound from your DAC over to your amplifier. Here, I've got an amplifier here. In this specific case, we're dealing with Audio DAC 3 and the auto amplifier. And as you can see, I've got the coax thing going over from the CD player like that, and then I've got the RCAs going over to the amplifier there. That is a set of cables which are around 50 centimeters. And I just want to tell people that in general, let's just say that you have the same cable here. So this is a set of 50 centimeters RCAs. Typically, what you would get sound-wise is a more aggressive, abrasive, perhaps a bit more brittle and unsettled sound because it's a very short signal. That's assuming that you have a reasonably reactive type of DAC that can tell you what's going on. Not many DACs can actually do that. So I just wanted to say that 50 centimeter version of the same cable will usually be more aggressive, not quite as settling in sound, not quite as soft, smooth, warm in sound versus a 1 meter version, twice the length. Or again, if we go from 1 meter to 2 meter, it's then going to be even more loose, even less accurate, even though it's basically the same cable. This is purely talking about the analog signal, which is RCA from DAC to amp. Once we get into XLR, the rules start to change a bit more, where the characteristic of the cable is usually a bit more stable, so it doesn't change nearly as much compared to RCA. RCA is one of those types of RCA phono, RCA phono is one of those types of really sensitive types of cables that just, especially on highly sensitive tube gear with highly sensitive amps, they change a lot. So let's call this Cardas or AudioQuest, Nordist, whatever you have. If this was a short cable, and let's call it the top of the line, Nordist, Valhalla, Odin, whatever, this would be a very unsettling sound typically, especially if I don't have the same type of cable repeated on the rest of the system. Versus if I have this Nordist cable and it's, let's just say 3 meters, it gives the music time to settle. It makes everything just a lot more easy to digest and mentally sort music-wise. So I'm just saying, do you feel that your music is too aggressive? You can always take the same type of cable that you own, try it in a 50, 1 meter, and 2 meter version. Of course, you could go past 2 meters, but I find that generally when you go past 2 meters with these signal cables, in general, you are adding a lot more distortion, a lot more stuff that can go wrong with the sound, so it typically collapses and sort of loses its grip, structure, whatever you call it, togetherness sound. So I'm just saying, whatever situation you're in, with whatever DAC, amp, CD player, whatever situation you're in, try and consider the exact type of cable, RCA in this case, just changing the length of it, just to see what it does to your sound. And if you have, like in my case, a very reactive sound on a very efficient set of speakers, you will get a hell of a lot more feedback changing this part versus if this was like, let's just call it a $100 Chinese DAC on a $200 set of speakers on some kind of random off-brand cheap amplifier. That last example there will typically give you a sound that is a lot more numb, less reactive, and telling you less of what's going on with the sound. You will be able to many times tell a slight difference, but it won't be so big that you'll really care about it. And most likely, when you're in that range of gear, the metals are usually so basic that it doesn't really matter if it's a fancy cable, mid-class cable, or a really a basic hardware store cable. They're all gonna sound similar, slightly different, but similar. So I just wanted to tell you guys that, not to preach, not to tell you guys what to do, just to sort of manage your expectations so you can predict the flow of your sound. So it could be that you own some kind of a DAC, let's just call this a Macintosh, and you think that, oh, I wish it was a bit more tight in the bass, that it was a bit more attack, and it was a bit more crisp in sound. Then typically you could take this cable, and let's just imagine it was 3 meters long, and just by shortening it from 3 meters to like a meter could give you a lot more that tightness that you want, a lot more clarity, potentially more resolution. So everything just sort of, yeah, gets closer to that vision that you have of your sound. So I hope that helps, guys. I'm logging out. Bye.